The Whisper-Eater of Hollow Glen. Deep inside Hollow Glen, where the trees lean close like elders exchanging secrets, there lived a creature small as a shadow, yet sharp as a vivid memory, called the Whisper-Eater. It was not feared at first. It crept quietly, collecting only the faintest sounds, the mutters of people made when they walked alone, the sighs they exhaled when they thought no one heard, the soft confessions that slipped out between the heartbeats. But the Whisper-Eaters grow on what they consume, and this one, this glen-born, gloom-bred, fragile little thing, soon fattened on the whispers of people too afraid to speak out loud. It feasted on hidden guilt, gnawed on secret envy, savored the salty scraps of silent self-betrayal. The more it ate, the bigger it became. The bigger it became, the louder it hungered, until one day the Whisper-Eater was no longer eating whispers. It was taking words right out of people's mouths. Arguments vanished mid-sentence. Love letters ended abruptly. Apologies dissolved in mid-air before reaching the ear that they were meant for. Promises snapped like twigs under winter weight. And the people of Hollow Glen began to fear speaking at all. Even if truth could be stolen, silence seemed much safer. One dawn, a young woman named Marin walked into the woods with a lantern in one hand and a question in the other. She was known for honesty, and the kind that arrived gentle but landed heavy. Her words carried warmth and weight, and the Whisper-Eater had stalked her more than anyone else. Marin stepped beneath the canopy of crooked branches as the forest hushed, as if bracing for revelation. "Whisper-Eater," she called, "I know you're hungry. Come." The creature slunk forward, a looming mass of stolen syllables, eyes glowing with all truths it had eaten, belly swollen with unsaid things. It opened its mouth, a cavern of swallowed moments ready to devour her speech. But Marin didn't speak. She sang. A single, startling note pierced the stillness, bright, bold, booming, with the force of everything she had buried. The Whisper-Eater recoiled. Songs were too strong, too whole, too honest to steal. So Marin kept singing, verse after verse, voice rising like a river, rushing over years of stifled truth. Her song shook the glen. The branches quivered, the stones hummed, the air rang clear as clarity itself. The Whisper-Eater shrank, shriveled, withered, until it was no more than a tiny puff of smoke, a shadow without a shape. And when the final note faded, Marin spoke the lesson aloud so the forest could carry it and the people could keep it forever. A truth whispered can be stolen. A truth spoken may be silenced, but a truth sung lives beyond you and cannot be swallowed. When she returned to Hollow Glen, people tested their voices, tentatively at first, then boldly, learning again that speaking truth is not about volume, but courage. If you bury your truth, someone else will eat it. If you fear your voice, someone else will use it. But when you give breath to the fullness of what you are, with strength, with sound, with unshakable honesty, no creature born of secrecy can ever starve you again.